I was sitting up straighter than ever after seeing On the Rocks, the 5th episode of Sylvester Stallone's Tulsa King Season 3. This episode finally dealt some major cards after a gradual burn through the previous ones. As everybody who has been following Dwight and his team knows, the aftermath of the alcohol heist has everyone in a panic. Tyson's mistake started a domino effect. He was benched until he exposed Serenity's duplicity, which resulted in the liquor that had been stolen being recovered. The Montague Distillery's launch party promised a celebration, but ended up being a powder keg just as Dwight was about to recover his breath. Tulsa King Season 3 Episode 5 has everything needed to upend the entire game, including a surprise health inspector, a fatal accident, and a surprising betrayal. Storyline breakdown for Tulsa King Season 3 Episode 5. What worked and what didn't. I must admit that I had mixed feelings about the storyline in Tulsa King Season 3 Episode 5. At first, the preparation for the opening of Montague Distillery seemed a little leisurely, but the strain that was building below was evident. Dwight's ability to balance his personal sentiments, betrayal, and work was depicted with remarkable depth. I was captivated by the characters' chemistry, particularly that of Dwight and Bill, particularly during their heated discussions of mistrust and loyalty. A notable sequence that added significant emotional weight was Bill's allegiance scene. I won't lie, though, certain portions were a drag. In contrast to the rest of the drama, the Cole and Spencer subplot felt like filler, thus it didn't really work for me. Additionally, the back and forth on business and political scheming occasionally slowed down the pace. Nevertheless, I'm ready to overlook it because these scenes set the stage for subsequent, more significant rewards. Performance highlights Tulsa King Season 3 Episode 5. Who was the star? Performances are the main focus of this show, so let's speak about them. In the role of Dwight, Sylvester Stallone is fantastic. I was gripped by Bigfoot's icy moment with the barrels, which was shocking and completely unanticipated. There, the actor's delivery was devastatingly deadpan. Cole and Jeremiah Robert Patrick gave the program its vicious edge, but I thought Jeremiah's motivations needed more development to prevent him from coming off as a cartoon monster. The episode remained grounded because the supporting characters did a good job of maintaining the tension without going overboard. Tulsa King Season 3 Episode 5. The barrel room incident and Bill's arrest was incredible. The sequence in the barrel chamber is when the episode really shines. I didn't anticipate that. Bigfoot's snap decision to use barrels to smash Leary's head was cruel, startling, and the kind of unexpected turn that saves a show from extinction. I sat up and took notice because it was bold, dark, and totally changed the tone. Then, was arrested. The abrupt police takedown followed by his angry conversation with Dwight? Excellent work. My mind is racing with theories about who is responsible, such as Dwight pulling strings, Musso utilizing his bug, or Jeremiah using power. In any case, it significantly raises the stakes. I'm captivated. Even though it falters occasionally, Episode 5 of Taylor Sheridan's Tulsa King Season 3 is well worth your time if you've been undecided. Even while it's not perfect, there are some scenes that give the show a new vitality that wasn't there before, particularly the death in the barrel room and Bill's arrest. The episode, in my opinion, struck a mix between roughness and suspense while revealing facets of Dwight's life that allude to more significant problems down the road. This episode is great if you enjoy a blend of unexpected shocks and incisive character drama. Although the payoff is worth staying for, casual viewers may find it a little weighty or uneven. Tulsa King Season 3 Episode 5 ultimately seems like the quiet before the storm. Do you believe Dwight was the brains behind Bill's demise, or is there another person at work? Will the crew be haunted by that violent health inspector encounter, or will it serve as the catalyst for their success? Leave your comments below.